It is a profound honor to welcome His Excellency President Julius Maada and his distinguished delegation to the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, IITA. This momentous occasion is not just a visit. It is a reaffirmation of our shared commitment to agricultural transformation.
We are here today to mobilize the expertise, innovation, and resources necessary to bring about this change. So, ladies and gentlemen, my trip to Nigeria reinforces our dedication to innovative ideas that aim to create a world-class food system in Sierra Leone, where research drives solutions, technology fosters progress, and investment opens genuine opportunities for our farmers and agribusinesses. Agriculture, for your information, remains the backbone of Sierra Leone's economy, engaging over 70% of our agricultural workforce, with women making the majority. Our country, like many other African nations, is rich in natural resources, with over 5 million hectares of arable land, abundant rainfall, and a vibrant, youthful population. Although there is significant potential, as you all know, traditional methods have not provided the future we deserve and desire. We realized that we could no longer afford this path. We needed to move beyond potential and act. And this trip is part of that action.
Well, it is my immense pleasure to welcome you to the Pacesetter State. I want to especially welcome His Excellency President Julius Maada to Oyo State. Yesterday from the airport, you told me this is your first time coming here, so we hope we'll make this a memorable visit. Let me start by sharing with you some interesting agricultural facts about our dear state that position us to welcome great minds. I'll also talk briefly about how we've been leveraging these unique advantages to develop our agricultural sector through public-private and development partnerships. At the end of this welcome address, you will be even more convinced that you made the right choice in coming to the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, IITA, and Oyo State for this conference to explore scalable solutions for agricultural transformation in Sierra Leone. The comparative advantage that Oyo State has over other states in Nigeria is directly related to why IITA is located here. A combination of strategic, climatic, historical, and logistical factors makes Oyo State an ideal location for agricultural research and innovation. Climatically, Oyo State falls into two major agroecological zones, the derived savanna and the Guinea savanna. Here in Ibadan, where the IITA is located, we have the Guinea savanna zone. But Ibadan also serves as a transition belt between the forest and the savanna ecosystem. This makes it an excellent testing ground for research on both tropical and semi-arid crops, allowing scientists to develop solutions applicable to diverse agricultural environments across Africa. Historically, there has been a synergy between the government and institutions. As you may already know, Oyo State is the home to the first university in Nigeria, the University of Ibadan. UI shares a boundary with IITA. I was telling the High Commissioner yesterday that if you need to go to UI, please feel free. It's about 5 minutes from where we're currently located. So UI has one of the oldest and most respected agricultural faculties in Africa. This strong academic and agricultural research heritage strengthens Ibadan's position as a research hub. Ibadan is also home to National Institute of Horticultural Research, NIHOT, Forestry Research Institute of Nigeria, FRIN, Institute of Agricultural Research and Training, IITA, including CRIN, Cereal Research Institute of Nigeria. So now, in 2025, Ibadan has become home to the first designated Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone, SAPZ Agricultural Transformation Center, ATC, in Nigeria. This was done by the African Development Bank. The ATC is located at the former Fashola Farm Settlement, which we have renovated and upgraded to a farm estate by this administration. So we look forward to welcoming His Excellency to the ATC tomorrow, where you will see for yourself what happens when strategy, the right climatic conditions, logistic advantages, and history come together. Before I speak more on other strategic decisions that make Oyo State the ideal place for agricultural transformation, let us take a look at the logistics of working in Oyo State. Ibadan is strategically located close to Lagos, Nigeria's economic hub. It has road, rail, and air transport connections that facilitate the movement of research materials, agricultural products, and personnel. This ease of access makes collaboration with both local and international partners smoother. We have also worked in the last years to link all the zones in Oyo State. This intrastate network facilitates ease of movement within the state. For a fact, when we came into government in 2019, we knew that agriculture will be one of the pillars on which the economic transformation of Oyo State will be built. So we started by creating a strategy document, the roadmap for accelerated development of Oyo State, 2019 to 2023. We have since followed that with the roadmap for sustainable development of Oyo State, 2023 to 2027, when the tenure of this administration will end. But before I leave, a lot of people are waiting to see my back, but before I leave, I will also produce a document that I will hand over to the incoming administration. It's also a roadmap for continued development of Oyo State 2027 and beyond. So we will take steps to modernize our agricultural sector, enhance food security, and stimulate economic growth. By 2020, we signed the IITA law, which is the Oyo State Agribusiness Development Agency. And IITA has been an agency which has served as the special purpose vehicle for agribusiness partnership between the state the private sector, and development organizations. It's a model that I will recommend for Sierra Leone, Your Excellency. About a year later, we started developing the first agribusiness industrial hub, which will serve as a pilot for other development. So I spoke about this earlier. It is now the first ATC in Nigeria, and we have already kick-started the next one in Yoruba, and we also have another one through collaboration with the French government coming up in Ijayi. And another thing we've done, I was telling Your Excellency that I was in Addis Ababa about 2 weeks ago. What we are doing is leveraging the African continental free trade area to expand our agricultural export move and seek further partnership at both the national and subnational levels. And because we know how important having right skills to agriculture, we launched our training program. We collaborated with the IITA on this Start Them Any program, the STEP program. We started with a small school at Fashola. Now we've expanded to all the senatorial zones of Oyo State. Your Excellency, we don't just talk the talk, we walk the talk. And yesterday I was happy when your people said, what won you election in Sierra Leone was because you were viewed as Mr. Talk and Do. We will also continue to walk our talk and do whatever we say we're going to do. So, Your Excellency, welcome to the state where agriculture thrives. We believe you will enjoy your stay here as we live up to our name, the Pacesetter State. Thank you and God bless you.